What's going on, everybody? It's your girl Chanel with Girltalk Tarot. Welcome to my channel, you guys. More importantly, welcome to your reading. So I'm actually very excited about this reading. This is a pick a card reading, and you're here to discover why you chose to come here to planet Earth this lifetime. Of all places, of all planets and star systems, why did you guys choose to come here to planet Earth this lifetime? So let's go ahead and get started, you guys. We have three groups. We have group 1 on the left with the rose quartz. We have group 2 in the middle with the amethyst. And we have group 3 on the right with the citrine crystal. So go ahead and pick your pile. I'll be quiet to allow you to pick your pile in peace. Alright, you guys, I hope that was enough time. If it wasn't, don't worry about it. Go ahead and hit the pause button and take as much time as you need. Catch the timestamp down below, and I'll see you on the other side. Be blessed. Ciao. Hi, group 1. Welcome to your reading. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get started. Why are you here, group 1? Why did you choose planet Earth, of all places, to come to explore? Like, what's the reason? Let's go ahead and take a look and see why you're here. So you guys, first out is wisdom. Okay, so I'm being attracted right now to these tree plants here, or these tree spirits. So I'm getting the feeling that you guys are an old soul. And I also feel like this is not your first go around here on planet Earth. I feel like you've experienced many different dimensions on this planet. And each lifetime, you gain more wisdom, you gain more knowledge, you gain more understanding of this planet specifically. And so I feel you guys are very much so connected to this planet. A lot of you in this group may even be very connected to nature, connected to plants, trees, the soil. You guys may be nature lovers. Excuse me. Plants, yeah, animals, all of that. So I see a deep bond here with you guys. And you just want it to come this lifetime to deepen that bond and to increase your own wisdom and understanding of the planet. What else do we have here? We have strength. Wow, the Hierophant. And the Page of Cups. Wow. So this group is quite a psychic group, you guys. You came here to strengthen and develop your psychic abilities. You came here to tune in and tap in to what's within you. And a lot of you may be of a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And if not, you guys, this is just you really delving deep into your spirituality and your psychic awareness, developing your intuition, group 1. Developing your emotions, because emotions are tools, and you guys came here to not even to master your emotions, but to just feel them very gently, to just experience them and to appreciate them. We also have the Hierophant, group 1. So you guys are very much so spiritual. You guys are spiritual teachers. You came here to delve into your own spirituality. You came here to seek purpose and to understand the difference between your ego and your true self. Because there is a big difference, and you guys know that, but you're delving deeper into this level of awareness and into this spiritual understanding. So a lot of you in this group, you probably grew up really religiously, maybe in a really religious, household or family or environment. And as you got older, group 1, you started to go along your own path to develop your own spiritual understanding of life, your place in this world, your purpose. So I see you guys as always being on a spiritual quest and journey this lifetime. And a lot of you actually came here to develop yourself, you guys, so that you can, in fact, position yourself as a spiritual teacher, someone who can guide others and help them to see, you know, help them to discover their own path. Group 1. And with strength here, you guys, I mean, look how beautiful this is. So you guys came here to develop your own courage, yourself, and a sense of control, but not control in a fear-based energy, Group 1. But you came here to experience control in a compassionate way, in a loving way, in more of a yin way versus a yang, if that makes sense. So the soft touch, the gentle touch, Group 1. You came here to master the laws of the universe, but it's like you're doing it internally. You're not doing it the same way that most people think it should be done, if that makes any sense. And because of this strength, you guys, a lot of you guys have probably been through a lot in your life. And you came here to experience just how strong you can be. You know what I'm saying? You came here to experience how capable of strength you are. How capable of courage you are. Also coming through, wow, is a beautiful transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. Beautiful. So Group 1, major things are happening in your life right now as we speak. Your DNA is really upgrading, really going through a lot of cellular changes. These types of changes, you guys, are upgrading you to different levels of consciousness. And so this group, you're so spiritual. I feel like you're experiencing many awakenings at this time in your life. A huge transformation. I'm also being attracted to this cat right now, which is more of that psychic energy, you guys. So I really feel like this group is quite psychic, and you're really working on your psychic powers, what you're capable of, your intuition, you guys, connecting to your high priestess, connecting to your goddess, nature. And you came here to gather the wisdom, you guys, to gather the spiritual understanding and to strengthen your psychic abilities so that you can transform, so that you can upgrade. You're totally upgrading right now for preparation for the next lifetime. Ooh, wow. Group 1, we then have the priestess. Of course, the priestess comes through. How are you being called to step up and lead? So Group 1, you are a leader, as shown here with the strength and the Hierophant. You are most definitely a leader, but not just any leader. You're a spiritual leader. You are a priestess. You are a mystic. You are someone here. You came here, Group 1, specifically to strengthen your priesthood. So beautiful. And I feel like this is just a continuation of this journey, you guys. What I mean by that is, it's not your first lifetime as a priestess or a priest, but you're leveling up each lifetime. You're getting stronger and stronger. We then have dance with life. Do something to change your energy. So you guys came here to Earth to find a flow, to learn, to really kind of not even master the elements of Earth, but to learn how to just be with them, to learn how to flow with the elements here on planet Earth, to navigate your way through them, not by force, like with the strength. This kind of force is not a masculine force. You're here to learn how to use a very feminine force. To really understand your environment here on Earth. This just feels very flow-like. Yeah, you guys. So group 1, I feel like you're here. You came here to understand the flow of life and how you can integrate with that flow and not try to change the flow, but just to go with the flow. So you're just, again, gaining deeper understanding of the laws of the universe, but even more specifically, the laws of the universe here on planet Earth, because things work differently in different places. We have peace. So you're here to master love, you guys, harmony, grace. You're here to truly understand what peace means and how to attain it, how to purposely attain it, you guys, not just coincidentally. You fall into a moment of peace, but it's like, how can you be the one to manifest peace into your life? You're learning what you can do to bring more peace into your life. We have perseverance. I'm just going to pull these. Pride. Freedom. Wow. And empathy. So group 1, a lot of you in this group are in fact empaths, okay? And you came here to develop your compassion. You came here to see multiple sides of a situation. You came here to feel for others, as we saw with that Page of Cups, with the feelings. You came here to really experience your feelings and to really be able to feel for others. You know what I mean? Like, it's not about you. And so this lifetime, that's what you're learning. That's what you came here to experience and explore. You know, a life with less ego. A life with less false self and more true self. A life of empathy, compassion. Freedom, you guys. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So this feels like manifestation. This feels like you came here to explore your right to manifest freedom for yourself, to break free from the chains of society, all of the pressure that the outside world puts on you, and to learn how to break free from that, break free of the chains of traditional religion, and to find your own spiritual path and your own spiritual meaning for life. It's very interesting because when we're born here on planet Earth, it's really not a planet of freedom. It's a planet of confinement, restriction, chains. And then you turn it into something else. You turn it into freedom by your own free will. So you guys are very much so passionate about learning about manifestation and how to create a life that you desire and not just live a life that everybody tells you you have to live. So yeah, I feel that strongly, that you guys didn't just come here to experience freedom, but you came here to learn and understand how to create your own freedom, your own peace, your own love. And with pride, you guys, like I said earlier, you guys are learning here how to master your ego and how to kind of remove these layers of your ego to get closer to your truest self. And you're understanding how you're actually everybody that you see, and that everybody that you see, they're just simply reflections of you. And this is why you're starting to see yourself in everyone, and you're becoming less judgmental of the people around you, of the situations that take place, because you're learning oneness here on planet Earth, group 1. You guys, but you're also learning that you can do this without shaming your ego, without belittling your ego, and just giving your ego. It's kind of like you have this appreciation for your ego, okay? Which your ego is you understand that your ego is simply a mask that your true self, your true God, your true goddess wears to experience this realm of reality. And so you're learning how to love both. And I think that's really powerful, group 1. Also coming through here is perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So you're learning here, you came here to experience your mind, group 1, the power of your mind. Going back to that strength card earlier, with the power of your free will, the power of your intention, your sense of control, self-control. So you guys are here to learn how to overcome certain challenges and how to just keep going. You're learning how to keep going despite the bad times. And you're learning how to see them in a different light. I feel like you're testing your boundaries here on Earth, group 1. How far can you really take this? Understanding the power of your mind and your intention. And that all goes back to the wisdom, the very first card. Because all of these things here are they're just like more eggs to your basket. You know what I mean? It's like you're just going along this journey and you're just picking up these nuggets of wisdom along the way. Starting from your root chakra all the way up to your crown chakra. But you guys came here to experience mostly your crown chakra and your third eye chakra. And your throat chakra, you guys, because I see you guys as being teachers and guides. So you're here to speak. You take what you learn along your path and you share it with others. Ooh la la. Of course, we have energy healing group 1. So you guys are healers. So you may find that you're really attracted to, different careers in the healing industry, because all you want to do is help heal the planet, help heal the people on the planet, help raise the vibration of the planet. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. So you're here to heal. You came here to heal yourself, soul healing, you guys, and then to share that with others. So I think that's so beautiful. I love you, group 1, for your heart. And I thank you for your empathy, for your ability to care for others. You are very beautiful. All right, group 1, that does conclude your reading. This is why you came here to planet Earth in this lifetime. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, please consider giving it a thumbs up. It does help my channel to grow. And if you guys are new here, consider subscribing. I post new pick a card readings every single week, and I post new energetic zodiac readings every single month. Also, you guys, if you're interested in a personal or private reading with me, you can do so. Just go to my website, www.girltalktarot.com, and I have a whole bunch of different services and different readings, you guys, that you can check out. And you can actually book your reading directly on my website. So I love you lots. I wish you lots of love. Be blessed. Ciao. Hi, group 2, welcome to your reading. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get right into it. You're here for a very specific reason, and that's to understand why you came here to planet Earth this lifetime. What's the purpose? Why did you do it? Why? So let's go ahead and take a look, you guys, and see what your message is. Okay, so we have self-worth coming out and confusion. So group 2, you came here to understand who you truly are. Beautiful, okay? Because you are beautiful, you are talented, you are worthy, and you came here to understand that you're much more than your physical body. You came here to understand that it's okay for you to sit on your throne. It's okay for you to be the goddess that you are. It's okay, group 2, for there to be a spotlight shining on you because you deserve it. It's okay to think highly of yourself. Also, what I'm saying with this, you guys, is you came here to planet Earth to understand and to value the self, which is the ego, okay? You came here to understand the value of your ego. Oftentimes, especially in the spiritual community, we shame the ego, we put the ego down, but you didn't want to do that this lifetime. You didn't want that experience. You wanted to understand the value that the ego provides, the value of this feeling of individuality. Group 2. It is a special gift from God. It really, truly is. And you came here to experience that gift, to experience separateness, and yet to know that you are whole and you are part of the whole, that yourself is just a projection. It's like this is your seat of your soul. And I feel like you're seeing yourself, like you're understanding that you're seeing yourself being projected from your soul, if that makes sense. Confusion. Yeah, because you came here to really value and appreciate your ego, you often experience times of isolation and separateness. And at times it makes you feel very low, very lonely. And so you came here to experience this sense of confusion, to experience this sense of uncertainty. Am I alone here? Are there others here with me? Am I being guided? You know, do I have support, or is it just me? So this is a challenge and a gift for you guys, group 2. Also coming through here is the Chariot, the Queen of Swords, the Five of Wands, Strength, and the Moon. Wow. All right, group 2. You came here to find, oh, I'm sorry about that, you guys. But you came here to experience incredible doubt, fears, anxieties. This mask of the ego is your moon, is your devil, is your sense of self and separateness. And it does bring about a lot of confusion, doubts, you know, the hidden realm here. So you came here to admire the hidden realm. You came here to admire the mysteries of the universe. A lot of you may find that you have a really special connection with the moon. You may be really interested in the moon and the cycles of the moon. Really interested in, just navigating, like using the moon to navigate your way through different stages and cycles in your life. But it's like you came here to see yourself, group 2, as the mask. This is the mask. I hope I'm making sense here. It's like you also came here to experience adversity, group 2, conflict. So this group, you've probably been through a lot in your life. You've probably been misunderstood your whole life, feeling like nobody gets you, feeling like you're not really being seen, you're not really being heard. And I feel like you guys came here to overcome this sense of self-doubt. Also with the Queen of Swords, you guys, you wanted to experience, you came here to Earth to experience the power of your mind and the power of your throat chakra, your voice. And your voice is actually your biggest strength. And at times it can be a great weakness as well when you're not leveraging your voice in the highest good. So you came here to the planet, you guys. You do have something to say. You do have something to share with everybody. And for a lot of you, it's this, I feel like you guys live a life of like a testimony. Like I feel like this group, you guys, you didn't have an easy life. And there were a lot of things that forced you to be strong. You didn't really, well, you think you didn't ask for it, guys, but you did on a deeper level. This is what you came here for. To overcome the adversity in your life, the challenges, the struggle. Okay? To break free from that. You came here to master your mind, you guys. Your mind and your throat chakra, your voice, your mind and your voice. So I see you guys as being very intelligent, very powerful. And you came here to gain clarity about yourself. Your true self and your false self. So you guys may notice that there's like a battle that, you know, goes on between the two. Like a tug of war. Also with the Chariot, you guys. This man here, he's using all of his strength, his willpower, his intentions to control these two horses, even though they're going two different directions, which again speaks to the level of adversity that you may go through in this lifetime. It's like a constant struggle, but your challenge here, what you came here to do was figure out how to master this level of opposition, You know what I mean? And how to gain control while not losing your self-worth and your self-value, while not diminishing who you are and what you stand for, what you're capable of. So strength is huge for you guys, group 2. It's like, I feel like you guys you came here to flex your strength. You know what I mean? How strong am I really? And I know it's not fun in this reality, excuse me, because it's like real life. It's like real life, you know what I mean? But this is what your soul wanted to experience here. Oh, wow. We have the initiation coming through. Rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Group 2. So what I'm feeling right now is like there's another dimension that you're here to experience. So yeah, you're here on planet Earth. But I feel like you've had to go through a lot in life to bring you to a point of this initiation, to be initiated to the next level, the next step, the next chapter in your spiritual evolution. And I just see you kind of going from all of this darkness here into this beautiful new world, this beautiful new earth. And it's chaotic around you, yeah? It's dark, like the moon. But then there's something so beautiful that you're staring at. There's something here that you're working towards and headed towards. So I feel like you guys came here to experience the darkness so that you can fully appreciate the beauty and the light. Oh, wow. We have Sisterhood of the Rose. How beautiful. Beauty and devotion. Priestess, mystic, teacher. You guys are teachers. You guys are spiritual teachers, group 2. You are a priestess. You are here to develop your spiritual grounding and understanding so that you can share it with others, as we see here with the Queen of Swords. Because you have a story that needs to be told. It's almost like your whole life here serves a purpose to be a testimony to others, to be a light for others, group 2. You guys came here to find your soul tribe, group 2, with this sisterhood here. Many of you feel really good within a sisterhood, maybe with your own sisters or a family of sisters or brothers, you know, for all of my gentlemen watching. But like this tribe, family is very important to you, group 2. This sense of belonging and understanding is very important to you. And I feel like with this group, once you find that and you find that sense of peace, you're going to create your own for others. Of course. So of course, adversity comes through, group 2. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. That's what I saw here with this 5 of Wands. So you guys, you don't really live an easy life. You know, the levels will be different for all of you watching, but there's this sense of always meeting some kind of a battle and you just trying to find your way through that. And you just feel like you always have to be strong. Sometimes you don't always want to be strong, group 2. Sometimes it feels like it's too much. Yet you prove to yourself that it's not, because you're still here, you're still standing. You are in fact overcoming this adversity in your life Whether this was really significant at what time in your life, at one particular time in your life, or if this is like a constant thing throughout life. You came here to face adversity against all odds, group 2. You came here and you said, you know what? I already know. I want to have this adversity in my life because I want to be a beacon of light for others. I want this initiation. I want this rites of passage. I want to cross over from the dark into the light so that I can fully appreciate the beauty here. Some of you in this group may have gone through really dark times, like a depression. Like this feels quite heavy. It feels quite heavy. Ooh, okay, we have regret. So this is something that you came here to experience. I know that I cannot change the past. So some of you may struggle with regret, feeling like you have things in your life that you regret, things that you wish you could have done differently, things that didn't go the way you wanted them to, the way you planned for them to. And you guys may hold on to this regret. But what I encourage you to do is to like rechannel this energy, okay? Shift it and know that it's okay that you feel regret. You came here, you wanted to feel regret. Remember, we all come to planet Earth to experience certain things as an ego, as a false self. It's just part of the experience. So I encourage you not to beat yourself up, you guys, not to diminish yourself for whatever has happened here that you feel like you regret. So you can honor the regret, but at the same time, I also encourage you, once you've come to this awareness of this regret, let it go. Let it go. Just let it go. Wow, forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So, man, this is a deep group 2. A lot of you in this group, you probably may find that you hold on to grudges very, very tightly. You're the type of person who likes to be in control. And when things happen that's outside of your control, it's like, it's chaotic, it's stressful. You feel very much so alone, isolated, like nobody cares. So that's why you try and you work so hard to be in control. Yet you're constantly met with opposition, things going a different way. But you came here, group 2, to experience forgiveness, which means you came here to experience people and situations that would force you to be in a position to forgive. You know what I mean? So you're learning how to forgive. You're learning that forgiving is the only way to open up this flow of love, true belonging, and true happiness, true joy, true fulfillment. It does require forgiveness. It does require the ability to release resentment, because then you're just stuck here. So I would encourage this group to make a valid effort to forgive, you guys. Just think about who it is that you need to forgive truly. Think about what it is that you need to forgive. For those of you holding on to regret from something, forgive it. Forgive yourself. This is a whole self mission here, group 2. A big one. Teaching and learning. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. Exactly. So you guys are learning so much, group 2, and the sole purpose of this is to first establish your own sense of self-worth, your own sense of belonging, and really remembering and understanding who you truly are. And then Your next mission here is to teach this to others. And, you know, teaching comes in many different forms, group 2. You don't have to be up on a podium, you know, preaching. You can do this many different ways, many subtle ways. But the point is that after learning these lessons, after experiencing these things, you also came here to teach them to others, to flex your throat chakra. Divine order. So you guys came here to understand that everything happens according to the divine law of the universe. Everything happens for a reason. A lot of you guys probably lost faith in this concept due to the amount of adversity that you've experienced in your life. Yet it's here. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. What does the moon offer? Illusion. So, yeah, group 2, you came here to see past this illusion and to see the truth. We have writing coming through here, group 2. So, you heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. So, because of your level of intelligence, group 2, writing is a gift of yours. Some of you may already know this. Others of you may have no clue. But perhaps start writing in a journal or just writing your thoughts down, anything, and see what happens. Yeah. Some of you have the gift of automatic writing. So maybe look that up and work on that. But you came here, like I said from the beginning, you came here to tell a story. You have a story to tell, group 2. And we have justice showing up, group 2. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. So this is a career thing here. Group 2, you would work really well in the judicial system or just with a career that, that brings fairness to someone. Like you're here to stand up for the rights of others, for other people who face challenges and adversity. You're here to be that beacon of light, that beacon of truth, that beacon of wisdom. And so you came here to bring about justice to unfair or challenging circumstances. And I see that twice here with the divine order. We have the scales here twice, which represents balance, fairness. Wow, geez. Much respect to you, group 2. Seriously. I love you. I hope that this resonated with you. You guys got this. You came here for a very specific reason. Please try to remember that as you navigate your way through your own adversity, your own challenges, your own, tribulations here. Just remember that there is a purpose to it. There is a divine order to it. And not only are you part of this divine order, but you are this divine order, group 2. There's nobody else creating this for you other than yourself. And you'll soon discover that if you haven't yet. You'll soon discover that everything that you see externally is a projection from where you sit internally on your throne as the god or goddess that you truly are. I do hope that makes sense for you guys. I love you so very much. And if this did resonate with you, please consider giving it a thumbs up, as it does help my channel to grow. And yeah, if you guys are new here, consider subscribing. I post new pick a card readings every week and new energetic zodiac readings every month. Also, if you're interested in booking a private reading with me, you can do just that. Go to my website, www.girltalktarot.com, and I have a whole bunch of different readings and services that I offer, and you can book directly on the site, you guys. So, love you lots. Be blessed. Keep fighting for the rights of others, you guys. You're doing an amazing job, and everything that you go through is not in vain. There is a purpose to it. I love you. Be blessed. Talk to you later. Ciao. Hi, group 3. Welcome to your reading. Okay, you guys, let's go ahead and get right into it. Don't want to waste your time. You're here for a very specific reason, and that's to understand why you're here. Group 3, why did you come here to planet Earth in this lifetime? What was the purpose? Why did you want to even do this? So let's go ahead and take a look and see what the answer is. For my group 3, let's hear. All right, first out is impasse, followed by completion. Wow. Oh, wow. Followed by release. Ooh, group 3. What an interesting group. So you guys came here to experience limitation. You came here to experience death and to transcend the concept of death. So where you came from, wherever that was, you guys, it's like you have this understanding, this level of awareness that, you know, death is not finite. You know, there's no such thing as a real ending. It's like nothing ends. All energy simply transforms, moves, you know, it changes form. That's all. And so you came here to experience that. It's like you came here to planet Earth to experience yourself in a very limited view. Okay. Some of you in this group, you may have experienced a lot of death in your life from your friends, your family. Some of you may have a fear of death, or a fear of being told no, or a fear of, you know, roadblocks and just adversity, challenges, things like that. So I think that's really interesting for you guys, group 3. Yeah, it's like you came here to be told no. You cannot keep going. Life does not go on. There is an end here. This is where the road stops. Okay? Even though your true self understands that that's not true, you want it to experience the image that it is true, that it is so. You want it to experience what it feels like. Of course. Goodness, spirit, death, rebirth. You came here to experience what death is in a human, from a human perspective, and then to remember what it is from your true self. Wow. I feel like this group, you guys have probably like been through a lot, or you've probably had to experience a major death with yourself, you know, a huge transformation within your own life. Group 3, so a lot of you may experience a death before a death. That makes sense. We have the 4 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, beautiful, the Ace of Swords, and the 9 of Pentacles. All right, let's start with our lovely earth energy, you guys. You have the 9 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like this group, you really came here to master the physical plane. Like, you didn't come here to spend most of your time searching for answers. You came here to really be grounded, to really be rooted on this planet. Like, you really wanted the full human experience. So you came here to really develop the material realm. So your career and finances may be something that's really important to you, group 3. Like, constantly striving for success, victory, triumph, winning. Like I said earlier, this group does not like to be told no, and you may find it challenging, because I do see this group being very successful, but I feel like you've had to go through a lot in order to get to this point, right? Because that's the whole point. That's why you came here. You said, I want to go to Earth to be told no, to find out that it's really yes, to find out that I really can. And I just see you guys really taking joy in the material plane here. Like I said, the career, incredibly important. And just this sense of passion, you guys came here to experience a sense of pleasure. You came here to experience what lights you up. I see a cat here, you guys. So some of you may also be very much so intuitive. I feel like that is a part of your life, but it's not the focal point of your life. You may already have mastered that lesson, and so you came here not necessarily to master, you know, some spiritual lesson here, but to master earth. You guys are true earth beings. Like, you guys are truly here to you're down to earth. You guys are here to be earth beings. And so that's why I feel like your focus is on your career and finances during this lifetime. We have the Ace of Swords, group 3. So there is this sense of intelligence. There is this sense of mind. So you did also come here to explore your mind. And that goes with the cat that we saw earlier. So you do delve into certain mysteries of life, but perhaps a lot of you do it from a logical standpoint, more of a scientific standpoint. You know, quantum physics may be a really big interest for a lot of you in this group. You enjoy the mysteries of it, but you also want to know, like, logically, how or why, if that makes sense. So yeah, I do see that you came here to master the mind, but mostly to master earth. And I see here that you guys don't feel fulfilled unless you're doing well in life, meeting all the major milestones, marriage, children, you know, successful career, all the stuff that we're taught to have a good life here on earth. And I'm just seeing you guys, like, with all these stairs here, it feels like you're walking down the stairs, okay? So you really came here to come down to earth, to be completely grounded, like this Queen of Pentacles. A lot of you guys may like gardening or flowers, or you just have a really strong connection to the planet. You prefer taking care of the planet. You really care about Earth. You really love Earth. You are the Queen of Earth. This is your realm. Like, this is where you rule. Ooh la la. We have awakening coming through. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Yes, come through with that. That is death, you guys. So I feel like for the majority of you guys, in your day-to-day life, you, like I said, you enjoy Earth, you love Earth, you love mastering this physical and material realm. But then again, group 3, it's not to take away from your spirituality, your spiritual evolution, and your spiritual seeking. Because you guys are, in fact, awakening. You are, you know, having these major epiphanies in life. And so you guys are like straddling both a little bit, more so Earth, but yeah, you still came here to experience a profound awakening. And it's probably like the deeper you delve into this Earth energy, the more profound and significant that this awakening will be for you. Because it will be like a death. It will be like a complete shift in perspective. The way you see yourself, the way you see the world around you. and you just kind of surrender and let go of your ego. A new way of being, integration. This feels like the High Priestess, you guys. It feels like you're someone who sits right in front of the veil of the unseen, but you're sitting really cool and comfortably on that other side of the veil of what you can see. Physical and the spiritual world. You guys are right there. Trust the niggle. What is the niggle feeling trying to tell you? So this is about your High Priestess, you guys. This is about your intuition. And so you came here to experience what that feeling is. What is that feeling that we feel in our gut? Or what is that information that we just kind of see, but not with our eyes, you guys? It's like, yeah, you guys, okay, I see. So you guys came here to have a complete transformation. You came here to be so devoted to Gaia, so devoted to Earth, to be so, very much so into this physical realm that one day or at one time in your life, something will happen. Like this group, you experience a very major death before you die, you guys. Before your last day on Earth, I feel like you experience something very major. You wanted to experience something very major. So for those of you who haven't experienced this yet, just know it's coming. You know, if right now your focus is on your career and finances and, you know, the house, the kids, the marriage, the car, you know, all that day-to-day stuff, just know that this death is coming for you. And don't be afraid of it, because it's going to be life-changing. A part of you will die, and a part of you will be released, and then another part of you will be born. Group 3. When it's the right time. Yeah, imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. The Queen of Wands. She is the creative aspect of your mind. Your Ace of Swords here. And so for you guys, you wanted to come to Earth to experience what it's like to delve into creativity, to have a creative mind. You wanted to experience what it's like to tap into your imagination. What lives in your imagination, Group 3? How far can you take your imagination? Is your imagination something that's unreal? How can you transfer what lives in your imagination to the physical realm and what you can see and experience here on Earth? This is quite an interesting group. Healthy lifestyle, of course. That's more Earth energy coming through, Group 3. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Health is very important for this group. Understanding the sanctity and the sacredness of your body, your temple. Understanding that it's an actual very beautiful tool that you use here on planet Earth. So some of you in this group may have experienced health issues, just to kind of trigger this sense of appreciation for your body and appreciation for what your body deserves, what you should be feeding your body, what you should intake into your body. So some of you may struggle with that devil energy of addictions, whether it's cigarettes, drugs, food, you guys, like bad food with a lot of chemicals. So a lot of you guys in this group will find at some point in your life, it's going to be very pivotal, a very pivotal point in your life, you guys, where you're going to need to make a shift. And you're going to understand the importance of healthy food, foods that are given to you from Gaia. Because this is how you feel good. This is how you feel like the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, outdoors. Go outside, get some fresh air, connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Yo, group 3. There's a beautiful relationship between you and Gaia. A beautiful connection here. So for those of you who haven't yet experienced this, perhaps now would be a good time for you to really spend more time in nature. Spend more time outside. If you're spending too much time in the house, eating shitty foods, junk foods, and drinking liquor every day, you're not servicing yourself. You came here to connect with the planet. You came here to really develop your relationship with Earth specifically. Yes, you came here to experience earthly pleasures, and there's no need to beat yourself up about that. But you also came here to find a balance, because there is that part of you that wants to die or will die at a certain time. We also have angel therapy, group 3. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. So for those of you going through a lot right now, this is just a separate message coming in for you. Just know that you're not alone. Some of you may have actually experienced a death here recently in the family. And so there is this sense of sadness here that someone left your life, but Archangel Raphael, who heals the heart, is here to let you know you're not alone. And your entire angel tribe can help you during this time. All you have to do is ask, and then you'll feel their presence, you guys. And I'm just hearing Earth Angel right now. So I feel like a lot of you guys have, like we saw earlier, you do have this connection with Earth, with Gaia. And you guys are like here to kind of nurture the planet, to take care of the planet, to bring awareness to others about the sanctity of this planet, this being that we're living on. Yeah, protected. You are safe and supported while you change your career. So this is a separate message. Some of you may be in the midst of a career change at this time, and you're just being, you know, sent a message that this is a good idea. This career change will bring for you a lot of happiness, a lot of success, financial success, you guys, and also an internal success. You're feeling good with this career change because this is a career that's in more alignment with your purpose, something that lights you up and makes you happy. But also, you guys, with this angel showing up here, again, I'm just feeling like there's this sense you came to Earth to protect Earth, group 3. Like you are an Earth angel. A lot of you guys in this group may be really connected with fairies, or you may have an interest with fairies, and that's for a reason. You know, fairies are the healers of the planet. They're the healers. They're the nurturers. They're the guides. They're the protectors, bodyguards, if you will. So I feel like that's you. That's what you came here to this planet to experience, group 3. I do hope that made sense. I do hope it resonated with you, and I do hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up, as it does help my channel to grow, you guys. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. I post new pick a card readings every single week, and I post new energetic zodiac readings every single month. Also, you guys, if you've been interested in booking a private reading with me, my website is now open. You can go to www.girltalktarot.com and you can book directly on my site. I have a full list of services, a lot of different kinds of readings, and you can choose what you want and book it right then and there. Love you guys lots. Be blessed. Continue protecting yourself, this planet. You got this. I love you, and I'll talk to you in a different video. Ciao.